Evening, everybody. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Good evening, everybody. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. So let's quickly do this. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ káalẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ńbẹ̀, tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ before we start. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Okay, I can see some people there. But can you guys hear me? I can see people there, but can you guys hear me? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bẹ́ bá ṣe ń wọlé, ẹ bá wa máa pín ètò yẹn. Bí ẹ bá ṣe ń wọlé, ẹ bá wa máa pín ètò. Let's go straight. Ẹ ti rí fọ́tò tá fi síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ ti rí fọ́tò tá fi síbẹ̀. Bí àwọn ọmọ Yíbò ṣe ń pa àwọn ọba wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jáde tí àwọn fẹ́ di ọba, especially ní ìlú Èkìtì àti Lagos State. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń pa àwọn ọba wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń jáde àbọ̀rú àbọ̀yè àbọ̀ṣiṣẹ́ bàbá wa Ifákóredé Ọláifá. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sà. A kí yín o. Bí àwọn ọmọ Yíbò ṣe ń pa àwọn ọba wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ń jáde láti fẹ́ di ọba ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Pápá bámbárì nǹkan tá tiẹ̀ wá ń rí nsìn ni wípé àwọn ọmọ àlè ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń bá àwọn ọmọ Yíbò ṣiṣẹ́, àwọn Yíbò ti wá expose wọn sìn. Ẹ ti rí fídíò tó ń go viral. Ọmọ Yorùbá tó lọ sílẹ̀ Yíbò, wọ́n ní ó wá láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láti Ọ̀yọ́ láti wá pa wọ́n nílẹ̀ Yíbò. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé yẹn possible? Tí kò bá kí ń ṣe pé bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ti ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Kò yé yín? Tí ò bá ń ṣe pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tiwa tó ń bá àwọn ọmọ Yíbò ṣiṣẹ́ láti máa pa àwọn ọmọ tiwa ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé irú nǹkan yẹn possible kọ́mọ Yorùbá kó lọ láti ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó ní ó fẹ́ lọ pààyàn nílẹ̀ Yíbò? Ṣó possible? Ẹ ti rí pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wa tí wọ́n ń bá Yíbò ṣiṣẹ́, ìgbà táwa ti ń sọ wípé àwọn Yorùbá wa ni wọ́n ń disguise bíi Fúlàní láti máa pa àwọn èèyàn wa. You know, àwọn ni wọ́n ń bá àwọn Yíbò ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wa àti àwọn Yíbò ni wọ́n wà ní igbó wa. Ẹni àwa ń ṣeré ni. Ẹni irọ́ là ń pa. Ẹni àfẹ́ràn Yíbò ni. Bọ̀ ṣé ẹ ti ń rí gbogbo àwọn àṣírí yẹn ń sìn? Ṣé ó possible kí ọmọ Yorùbá kúrò nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kó dẹ̀ lọ sílẹ̀ Yíbò ipò ń fẹ́ lọ pààyàn? Ṣé ó possible? Kò pọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wa ò ní ẹ̀mí tó yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tẹ́ bá rí tí wọ́n ń tú àṣírí wọn tí wọ́n mú wọn pé wọ́n lọ pààyàn ní outside ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, kẹ́ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń bá àwọn ọmọ Yíbò ṣe iṣẹ́ ni. Kò yé yín? Because wọ́n fẹ́ ba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá jẹ́. Bí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ń ba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá jẹ́, tí wọn ò bá jáde kí wọ́n di ọba, wọ́n á jáde wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ di local government chairman. Because wọ́n rí pé since Nigeria is going back to regional government, àsìkò retí àwọn local government chairman àti àwọn councillor àsìkò ìjẹ wọn lóde. Kò yé yín? That is why táwa ṣe ń kì í mọ yín létí every day that ní kẹ́ má suspect Fúlàní, àmọ́ ẹ máa suspect àwọn Yíbò náà. Ṣé ti rí géèmù tí wọ́n bá yín play nsìn? Wọ́n gbé ọmọ Yorùbá lọ sílẹ̀, wọ́n kó àwọn Yorùbá wa lọ sílẹ̀ Yíbò láti lọ bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ jàǹdùkú wọn. Now wọ́n wá ń yọ ojú àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá yẹn jáde díẹ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n wá ń pa wọ́n lẹ̀ Yíbò. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ń disguise bíi Fúlàní. Bí wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe ń plan nǹkan, bí wọ́n ṣe ń propagate nǹkan yẹn, tí wọ́n ń program nǹkan yẹn pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ló ń wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ láti wá ṣe láti wá máa pa wọ́n tí wọ́n disguise bí Fúlàní bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ń jáde láti máa ensure wípé Yorùbá àti Haúsá Yorùbá àti àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n fi orí gbára. Bọ̀bọ́ kan jáde ó pe rẹ̀ ní Máàzí Òbí ṣe kíní kan ṣá Máàzí Òbí nǹkan kan bóyá Máàzí Òbí ọ̀rà àbí nǹkan kan ó jáde ó ní òun ń bú Yusuf mi ò rántí orúkọ máa yẹn bàbá yẹn tán ó lóun bú máa yẹn wípé kí ló dé tí máa yẹn ṣe ń àtáàkì Tinubu but máa yẹn ò àtáàkì Tinubu máa yẹn PDP person ni ó dẹ̀ ti normal kí PDP bá APC jà kò yé yín man tí man Obiora máa play video ẹ̀ man tí Obiora yẹn tí ó sọ pé òun wá àtáàkì ń sìn PDP ni man yẹn wà kò yé yín ó dẹ̀ ti normal politically wípé kí PDP bá APC jà kí APC bá PDP jà but ìwọ fẹ́ máa lò bíi pé àwọn Haúsá wà against gbogbo Southern Protectorate ni àwọn náà tí wọ́n pariwo lásán láìsí reason so that Haúsá àti Yorùbá wọ́n á fi orí gbára a máa play video yẹn àti some more kò yé yín but ká tó play video yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ play video bọ̀bọ́ kan tí wọ́n mú ní Èkìtì ní ilẹ̀ Èkìtì pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi oògùn pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ àti dágà nǹkan kan ẹjọ́ tí ẹ bá rí èèyàn because wọ́n ti program ẹ̀sẹ̀ everybody lórí pé ń sìn anybody tó bá ti mú dágà dání ẹni yẹn Fúlàní ni Haúsá ni but àwa ti ń sọ fún yín pé àwọn tí wọ́n pa wọ́n tó ń pọ̀ bá wọn tí wọ́n pa everybody tí wọ́n jíyàn gbé ní ilẹ̀ Èkìtì àwọn kò sí ọmọ Fúlàní láàrin wọn because Fúlàní ò lè jáde ẹni tó bá jáde without cow tó sọ pé òun tí ò da ẹran tó wá pààyàn kò kí ń ṣe Fúlàní Nàìjíríà kò yé yín because gbogbo Fúlàní Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n ní organization gbogbo Fúlàní Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n tí wọ́n da ẹran gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ti register tí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ every one of them tẹ́ bá rí anybody ń sìn tó bá jáde tí ẹ dẹ̀ rí pé Fúlàní ni pé lọ ṣe kí ni ẹ wádìí ẹ̀ dáadáa there is a possibility pé ẹni yẹn ò kí ń ṣe Fúlàní there is a possibility pé ẹni yẹn tó bá tẹ̀ tó wá jẹ́ Fúlàní kò kí ń ṣe Fúlàní Nàìjíríà mo gbọ́ lẹ́nu Ààrẹ Òfìkìtọ́ tó ní gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mú tí wọ́n lọ pa ọba wípé Fúlàní ni wọ́n ẹjọ́ Mr. Ààrẹ Òpìtàn ẹ máa yànnàná ẹ̀ because Punch gan ti gbé wípé àwọn ará indigenous people nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà wọ́n lọ ń sanwó fún àwọn Fúlàní tó wà ní Níjẹ̀ kán máa wọ Nàìjíríà wá ṣe nǹkan ẹ má dá wàhálà alẹ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pẹ̀lú misinformation yín a sọ pé wọn kì í ṣe Fúlàní but Fúlàní ibo ni tí Yorùbá bá lọ pààyàn ní Ghana ṣé wọ́n máa tó yẹ pé Yorùbá Kotonu ni ẹjọ́ ṣé Yorùbá Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n máa pariwo ni wọ́n máa yànnàná ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn Yorùbá láti Kotonu o wọ́n wá pààyàn ní Ghana but ẹ̀yin ò yànnàná ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣẹ̀yìn nìkan many people tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan yìí wọn kì í yànnàná ẹ̀ but are they not Fulani? Which Fulani? When you are saying Fulani, is it Fulani in Nigeria? That is what we are saying. Because ẹ máa ń fúnyàn ní no, Fulani is not Fulani. Do you understand? Fulani is not Fulani. Fulani is not Fulani. When Benin people, we have Yoruba people in Benin. We have Yoruba in Ghana. So when Yoruba in Ghana or Yoruba in Benin Republic or Yoruba in Brazil go and buy people, do you come and be attacking Yoruba in Nigeria? Do you come and be that? Torí pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe bàjẹ́ òun lẹ ṣe ń pariwo Fúlàní tí ẹ yànnàná ẹ̀. You can be surprised to hear that is your headache. That is your headache because you want to cause trouble where there are no trouble. If the Fulani from Niger Republic, if the Fulani from Mali are buying people, it is wrong for you to be shouting Fulani in Nigeria. Because these are not Nigerians. These are not Nigerians. It is because it's not only ignorance, my brother. It is because they are wicked. It is because they are the one doing it. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi fídíò yìí hàn yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sá lọ ní kẹ́ sá lọ kò kàn mí o. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sá lọ ní kẹ́ sá lọ. Tí ẹ bá ti fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ ẹ sá lọ. Kò yé yín? Ẹ sá lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi fídíò yìí hàn yín. So, guy yìí ń sìn tó ṣe kinní yìí. Ọmọ Yorùbá ni. but Èkìtì ni. Ẹjọ́ ṣé Yorùbá Èkó accept yìí pé ara òun ni guy yìí. Ara nǹkan tá ń sọ nìyẹn. Because you are saying Fulani is Fulani. Kò yé yín. But tó bá jẹ́ pé ire nǹkan rere ni wọ́n ń ṣe ni. Ní sọ pé Fulani is Fulani. These ones are our brothers. You say, but they themselves said it's Fulani of Nigeria inviting them. No, it's not Fulani of Nigeria inviting them. This one I want to play now is a Yoruba person. So I don't know where you are from. Maybe you are from Lagos, Ondo, or elsewhere. If you are not Ekiti, would you accept that this person is from your place? Would you accept that this guy now, this Ekiti guy now, would you accept that he's from your state? Yeah, player. Yeah, player. You will not accept. You will not accept. You are a liar. No, you are a liar. You will not accept. Yoruba is not Yoruba. Wait, let me tell you something. Why did you not accept that these Yoruba people coming from Kogi State to come and buy you a Yoruba? Why are you not accepting it? Àwọn tó ń wá láti Kogi láti wá pa wá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣé bí Yorùbá ni wọ́n? Ẹ̀yin ò ṣe accept pé accept pé brother yín ni wọ́n. You will not accept. Do you understand? And you also have passionate hatred for the Igbo, because the Igbos are the one responsible for all these things. Do you understand? The Igbos are the one responsible mostly for these things. Have you seen the video of a Yoruba man that went to Igbo land to go and be buying Igbo people? You actually believe that the guy is not working with them. They did not employ him, and he will go all the way from Oyo State and go to Igbo land to go and be buying people. You think that is possible? It is not possible. Do you understand? It is not possible. It is not possible. You know, I know that a whole lot of you Igbo people are changing your name. Like you Omo Orisha. Me oti, I believe we pay you baniye. Do you understand? Because how can you now be saying that blaming somebody that is suspecting Igbo people? Because you are not Yoruba. That is why. You say Igbos are not our friends, but your enemies. What does that mean? I don't want to read your nonsense comments, I beg. When you see this one now, would you not think it's Fulani? Would you not think it's Fulani? Why are you Yoruba Nation people not carrying this one? Why are you not carrying this one? If anything Yoruba did something wrong, my sister will not accept it. Who is not a pure Yoruba? Wait, I will answer your this. You say, Mama, if you can't blame Fulani, then stop blaming the Igbos. It is because you are Igbo, you want to come and use your Omo Orisha to deceive yourself. We know how you people operate. Do you understand? Nobody is saying don't blame Fulani. You understand? Nobody is saying that don't blame or suspect Fulani. What I am saying is that you cannot be suspecting, or blaming only the Fulani when you are also seeing that the Igbos are buying you. Nǹkan tá ń sọ nìyẹn. Kò síyàn tó ń sọ fún ẹ pé kó má suspect Fúlàní. But tí Fúlàní nọ́ọ̀tì tí wọ́n bá ń pa ẹ́, ó ní right láti máa pariwo Fúlàní Nàìjíríà. Ìyẹn wrong. Ìyẹn wrong. Because tí Nigerian kan bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá níbì kan, tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kó gbogbo tí Igbo bá ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá níbì kan, tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní kó gbogbo àwọn Nigerians tí wọ́n pa wọ́n, you will complain that ṣebí àwọn Igbo ni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá yẹn. Nǹkan tá ń sọ nìyẹn. Nobody is saying don't suspect Fulani. Nobody is. Èmi gan ti sọ lórí program wípé tí ẹ bá rí Fulani tó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dá, ẹ ṣe mọ́ṣẹ́. But ẹ̀yin ò kí ń rí àwọn Igbo, Fulani nìkan lẹ̀ ń pariwo. Kò yé yín, even though tí àwọn Yorùbá ara yín ti jáde tó ń sọ pé àwọn làwọn máa ń disguise bí Fulani. Even though àwọn Hausa àwọn Igbo máa ń jáde tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń try láti sọ fún yín pé àwọn Hausa ni wọ́n ń lo orúkọ Yorùbá, ẹ lè understand pé reverse psychology ni wọ́n ń lò fún yín. Nǹkan táwa ń sọ nìyẹn. Kò yé yín? Only you are the one making a mistake by bringing out wrong narration. You are the one. Why must I not bring out this? Why must I not bring it out? Ọmọ Èkìtì ní guy yìí ń sìn. Ó dẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe bíbá ẹni pé ó ra gbogbo àwọn oúnjẹ yẹn, àwọn ni wọ́n pẹ̀lú àwọn Igbo tó ń wà nú igbó yín. Ó fẹ́ lọ kó gbogbo oúnjẹ yẹn fún àwọn tó wà nú igbó láti jẹun ni. Kò yé yín? Ó fẹ́ lọ kó àwọn oúnjẹ tó rà yẹn. Ó fẹ́ lọ kó àwọn oúnjẹ yẹn fún àwọn àti àwọn Igbo tó wà nínú igbó tí wọ́n pa Yorùbá ni. But tí ẹ bá rí eléyìí sìn tó sá lọ pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó kó sára yẹn, ẹ máa pariwo pé Fúlàní ni. Meanwhile, ẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n pa àwọn Yorùbá wa. Kò yé yín? If you don't accept it, get out of here. You don't have to accept it. I also don't accept your own. So, ẹ̀yin Yorùbá àti Igbo, àti àwọn Fúlàní tí wọ́n kó wá láti ìta, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń pa àwọn ará Nàìjíríà. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń pa àwọn ará Nàìjíríà. A whole lot of you ẹ̀ ń sọ Hausa, ẹ̀ ń sọ Fulfulde, ẹ̀ ń sọ èdè, èdè tí even àwọn ọba ìlú yín ò gbọ́, ẹ̀ ń sọ. So ẹ̀yin lẹ ń disguise bí Fúlàní. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ń disguise. Let me just leave it. Let me not block him. If he has not insulted me, if he insult me, I will block him. Kò yé yín? Ó ní right láti voice opinion. Ìgbà tí ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú mi. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú mi ńsìn, mọ̀ bá ṣe máa tẹ̀rì. Kò yé yín? So tẹ́ bá rí eléyìí ńsìn tó ń sá lọ pẹ̀lú gbogbo ìranù tó kó sára yẹn, ẹ máa sọ wípé Fúlàní ni, pé bọ́n ṣe máa ń di bàǹtẹ́ wọn, bọ́n ṣe máa ń di ògùn, bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe kinní kan. Ẹ believe wípé Fúlàní ni. Bọ̀bọ́ yìí apààyàn burúkú ni. Kò yé yín? Apààyàn burúkú ni. Oúnjẹ tó rà yẹn. Hello, I'm saying I will not block you. If you don't keep your mouth shut, I will block you. Because minus you here, minus one person here will not make me not do what I want to do. Behave yourself. At your age and not your dick size, and let us do this program. Oye yín sìn. So ọmọ Èkìtì lélẹ́yìí ń sìn, ara àwọn tí wọ́n ń pa ọba wa rèé. Ara àwọn tí wọ́n ń pa ọba wa rèé. Another one of him ni wọ́n ti mú nílẹ̀ Igbo tí wọ́n sọ pé ó wá ń pa wọ́n nílẹ̀ Igbo. A dẹ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu gọ́vnà wọn wípé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mú nílẹ̀ Igbo, a gbọ́ lẹ́nu Soludo, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mú nílẹ̀ Igbo nínú igbó Igbo pé kò sí aráàlú mi ńbẹ̀, wípé Igbo ni gbogbo wọn. And now the Igbo people are àwọn Yorùbá tó lọ bá wọn bóyá wọ́n ti gbé láti Èkó ni pé let's go, you make money. Meanwhile, wọ́n fẹ́ lọ máa sọ pé Yorùbá ló ń pààyàn. Ìgbà tí Fúlàní jẹ́ president, Fulani are spying us là ń gbọ́. Nísìn wọ́n ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ propaganda pé Yoruba people are spying us, and you are here, you are talking nonsense. You are here, you are talking nonsense. Welcome, brother Apoti Eri Nazareth. You are here, you are talking nonsense. Now wọ́n ti fẹ́ máa kó gbogbo nǹkan òṣìyàn fẹ́ máa kó sórí Yorùbá. Kò possible kó ọmọ Yorùbá lọ sí ilẹ̀ Igbo kan láwọn fẹ́ lọ pààyàn. Kò possible. Bọ̀bọ̀ tí wọ́n mú yẹn, ara àwọn tí wọ́n bá àwọn Igbo ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ara àwọn tí àwọn Igbo ti wá kó ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tán ti deceive. Kò yé yín? Tí wọ́n ti deceive. Bóyá àwọn tí wọ́n ti ń gbé nílẹ̀ Igbo tí wọ́n ti wò pé kí làwọn máa ṣe wọ́n ti pa a whole lot of them wọ́n ti pa wọ́n bí nǹkan míì so eléyìí ń sìn wọ́n wá rí pé bóyá ó lákínkanjú wọ́n á ti sọ pé tó bá join wa ní nǹkan tá à ń ṣe ní pa ẹ́ kò yé yín bọ̀bọ́ yẹn I am telling you wípé ó ń bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ ni ọkọ yẹ pé wọ́n force ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá rí pé ó wà disoriented somehow ó wà disoriented wọ́n dá question bo left and right wọ́n fẹ́ kí I understand nǹkan tó ń go on níbẹ̀ yẹn but I put this to you àti nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn ni pé wọ́n recruit bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kó lọ bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ àìpẹ́ yìí dẹ̀ náà mú lọ kò yẹ yín ẹ jẹ́ àmọ́ gbélé lọ ẹ jẹ́ àmọ́ gbé lọ. ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí.
fọkàn rẹ balẹ̀ torí kí ló ṣe ọ̀dọ̀ yàrá ẹlẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ló gbẹ́ wàá mú àti gàrí àti yọ̀.
mo lè pé o ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mo lè pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lánàá o ẹ lè bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ jọ.
nǹkan tí mo
ti ń bọ̀
ata epo eyọ yìí ata epo
ó fẹ́ lọ rà fáwọn tó wà ní igbó ní ọ̀nà tó jẹun ọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ jẹ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa máa tẹ love and light mo ti rí sáyìn pọ́n fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag yìí.
mo wá explain fún àwọn oníṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn wọ́n wá ní pé kí n padà sí kọ́ńtò àwọn ló wá fún mi 1,000 láàárọ̀.
You see, okay, this guy is Yoruba nation mi ò blame ẹ dẹ̀ ara ẹ̀yin Yoruba nation yẹn púpọ̀ yín ẹ̀ ń pa Yorùbá púpọ̀ yín ẹ̀ ń pa Yorùbá.
torí ọmọ ẹ̀kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kìtì kọ́rẹ́ǹtì àdúrà wa ló ń gbà ìgbà tá a bá déwájú ìgbà tá a bá déwájú ìgbà tá a bá déwájú àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àdárúkọ wọn rán ẹ iṣẹ́ ni alálẹ̀ Èkìtì ló mú ẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni alálẹ̀ Èkìtì ló mú.
torí gbogbo ilé tó wà lára ẹ yìí èmi gan mo búra mi lọ́ba òlú mélòó fi. kí ni mo sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fàdé yìí olóró mo ti dúró olú. kí ni mo sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ọdẹ mi gan mo búra mi lódìdí ọba mélòó. mo búra mi lọ́ba òlú mélòó làjẹ́ ògì kù. kí ló rúkọ ẹ Tọ́pẹ́ Kọ́gòsì ọkàn sùn wọn náà. orúkọ àbá rẹ gan.
ṣé ó rí ọbẹ̀ ìwé náà ní ọbẹ̀ òfìsì náà.
orúkọ àbá rẹ.
ọbẹ̀ òfìsì náà.
ẹfun dání.
òfìsì náà.
ẹ jẹ́ kí a stop ẹ̀ sí ẹ jẹ́ kó tiẹ̀ ṣe tán ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
ẹfun dání. ọdẹ ni mo ti ń bọ̀. ọ̀rẹ́ mi ń ṣìrìn. kò lámọ̀ tí ń bọ̀ yìí ní ìṣẹ̀yìn ọmọ ìṣìrìn.
See, Mr. Ọmọ Òrìṣà, you are not a Yoruba person. You are not a Yoruba person. So just don't talk.
ọ̀bẹ dága tó fi ń ṣòro ọ̀bẹ aṣòro tó ń lò kiri ni. ẹ̀wà gààrí atarodo pọ́ọ̀tù epo àtàjọ ìbúra abẹ́yàdùnfà ìfọlọ́pàá báyìí abẹ́yàdùnfà ìfọlọ́pàá
wọ́n ti ń flag mi lè báyìí.
ọlọ́pàá ló wà lọ ṣe.
ó ń gbé mi jáde níbi tí mo ti ń lò lọ́dọ̀ mi lè báyìí.
ọlọ́run á bá wa àdúrà wa ló gbà lẹ́kìtì ọlọ́run á máa bá wa tú àṣírí wọn
àṣẹ.
ìwọ ọmọkùnrin alẹ́ bóṣùn ìwọ ọmọkùnrin Tọ́pẹ́ lórúkọ rẹ.
wọ́n bọ̀ wọ́n pín nǹkan yẹn fún àwọn èèyàn ni. so ẹ ti rí fídíò yẹn ń sìn mo mọ̀ pé àwọn Yorùbá nation àwọn bíi kí lorúkọ guy tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó ní ọmọ òrìṣà làwọn. You will see that most of them will not do program on this guy. Most of them will not do program on the other guy tí wọ́n láwọn mú nílẹ̀ Ìgbò. kò yé yín, they will not do program on it. Wọn ò ní pariwo síta nǹkan táwa ń rí sí pé àwọn Ìgbò bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni tó bá yẹ pé ilẹ̀ Ìgbò ni nǹkan yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn ni because ó dàbí pọ́n sọ pé Warri ni ọmọ yẹn ń gbé Delta lọmọ yẹn ni guy yẹn ń gbé kò yé yín. This is the new propaganda nsìn àsìkò tí Buhari ti tán Fúlàní àpáyín us àsìkò yẹn ti tán. Now it is time for Yoruba àpáyín us but no problem, we dey here to dey debunk una lies. We dey here to dey debunk una lie. Another story tí ma gbé fún yín ni mo kọ síbẹ̀ mo ní Igbo new game lórí irọ́. Igbo new game lórí irọ́. Bọ̀bọ̀ kan jáde tó ń ṣe bíi pé òun support Tinubu that àwọn Afúlàní yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ máa attack Tinubu lórí ìjọba ẹ̀ nǹkan kan pé wọn ò ní right láti attack Tinubu. Bọ̀bọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí IPOB ni. Gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé kò sí IPOB kan tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ Yorùbá. Gbogbo plans IPOB ni wípé kí wọ́n pa gbogbo Yorùbá. Nnamdi Kanu gan sọ wípé ogun tí wọ́n jà ní 1967 wípé àwọn ancestors wọn tí wọ́n kú wọn tí sọ fún àwọn káwọn forgive Yorùbá pé àwọn dẹ̀ máa pa Yorùbá débi tí Yorùbá máa sá lọ sí Kòtónù ni. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ńsìn tí wọ́n ń support sister Olúwayẹmísí welcome sister mi. Happy birthday to you. Sorry o, èmi ò kí mọ̀ yán kí ẹ má bínú sí mi. Kò yé yín. Tẹ́ bá kí èmi náà mi ò ní bínú, kò yé yín. So, ó ní lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí àwọn bá pa Yorùbá tán, dé ojú Warafak, ó ní àwọn Yorùbá wọ́n máa sá lọ sí Kòtónù. Kò yé yín. Àwọn ẹrú Ìgbò yìí wọn kì í rí nǹkan kan sọ sí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. Now this mumu guy, ẹ já wo face ẹ̀. Ele bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ó wá ń ṣe bíi pé òun support Tinubu. Meanwhile IPOB member ni. Meanwhile tẹ́ bá lọ sí page ẹ̀ Mazi Obi kìnìkan tẹ́ bá lọ sí page ẹ̀ rí ara àwọn tí wọ́n support Nnamdi Kanu rèé, ara àwọn tí wọ́n campaign kíkan against Tinubu òun lẹ̀ ń wo face wọn yìí. Nísìnyí ó fẹ́ wá jáde bíi pé òun support òun fight fún Southern Protectorate. Ó yé yín, ẹ má yẹ káwọn Ìgbò kàjọ lóyún. Wọ́n support yín for anything. Ó yé yín, they are doing everything they can àbí everything they could to ensure wípé Yorùbá that is Western region àti Northern region wọ́n fi orí gbára wọn ni. Nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe nìyẹn. Ó yé yín, Shettima dẹ̀ mọ̀. Where's my glasses? Kó tó di pé màá play video bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka nǹkan tí Shettima sọ. Shettima náà àwọn náà ti mọ̀. Ó yé yín, tí ẹni Northern bá jáde tó wá sọ pé àwọn bú Tinubu, kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n bú Tinubu torí pé Tinubu ò mọ̀ nǹkan ṣe. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Emefiele ti bà nǹkan jẹ́. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Peter Obi bà nǹkan jẹ́. Kò yé yín sìn. And the guy, the Yusuf Usman, that this man is coming to castigate, he is a PDP man. It is normal in politics that a PDP will always attack an APC. Just like Obi party, LP is attacking APC. It is normal like that. So when we know that these things are normal in politics, why would you now want to making it as if the northern region is against the southern region? No? The Shekinikon is against. Things are hard though. Things are hard. Who are the cause? Things are hard. Who are the cause? Who are the cause? If you cannot blame Emefiele and Obi that is importing toothpick, thereby taking our jobs out, then you keep your mouth shut. Kò yé yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ka nǹkan tí mo ń bọ̀ náà. Let me see. Ta ló pè ń sìn? Ẹni tó pè yẹn kan tún pè padà mi ò mọ̀yàn tó pè yẹn. Ẹni tó pè ẹjọ́ ẹ pè padà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré ka nǹkan tí, and I'm going to use Shettima voice. I'm reading this in Shettima voice. Shettima ní forces hell-bent on plunging Nigeria into anarchy. Ó dẹ̀ láwọn ò ní gbà pé one by one ní kí wọ́n ní kó máa ṣiṣẹ́ wọn lọ. wípé àwọn máa mú wọn jáde lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Let me read. Ó ní we know the consequences of unveiling the masquerade. Ó ní àwọn mọ reason, àwọn mọ nǹkan tó máa jáde tí àwọn bá kó ojú àwọn ọ̀bàyéjẹ́ yìí síta. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó máa happen. Ó ní forces are hell bent on plunging this country into a state of anarchy. Ó ní àwọn kan wà, tí wọ́n sọ pé àfi dandan àwọn gbọ́dọ̀ bá ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà jẹ́ ni. Ó ní those that could not get into power through the ballot box. Ó ní àwọn dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn tó ṣe nǹkan pé àwọn LP ni wọ́n bá wí. Àwọn tí wọn ò ráyè wọ ìjọba LP àti BDP. Ó ní àwọn ni wọ́n wà ní gbogbo òṣì tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí pé à ń họ́ọ̀dì oúnjẹ yìí LP àti PDP ni. Ó ní instead of waiting for 2027, ó ní kí ni instead ní Yorùbá, ó ní instead tó máa dúró de 2027 tí àwọn máa ṣe ìjọba tí wọ́n tán, táwọn máa ṣe tẹ́nà tí wọ́n tán. Ó ní they are so desperate. Ó ní wọ́n wà desperate, wọ́n ní àfilá àwọn fẹ́ bàjẹ́ nítorí pé àwọn ò lè wọbẹ̀. They are so desperate that this country can fall apart as far as they are concerned. Ipe wọn care tí gbogbo Nigeria bá tiẹ̀ gbiná, ipe wọn care. Ó ní but we are going to visit them. Ó ní but láìpẹ́ láì jìnà àwọn máa visit àwọn people yìí. Àwọn máa yọ wọ́n jáde bí jìgá táwọn dẹ̀ máa dojú tì wọ́n. Oye, so Shettima knows all these things. If Tinubu knows all these things, every technocrat, everybody that got brain in that Nigeria, wọ́n mọ̀ wípé àwọn Igbo àti àwọn PDP, àti àwọn Yorùbá wà ní PDP náà, wọ́n dẹ̀ wà ní LP. Oye yín, wọ́n ní àwọn mọ̀ àwọn tó wà ń di nǹkan yìí. Àwa náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ àwọn tó wà ń di nǹkan yìí. Because a lè gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ní Emefiele ṣe ká sì máa pariwo this government is not good, this government is not good. A lè gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń gbọ́n sí pé àwọn èèyàn ń họ̀dì oúnjẹ ní. Àwọn èèyàn ń họ̀dì oúnjẹ, wọn kó oúnjẹ pamọ́ so that àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ò ní róúnjẹ jẹ. Then a sì máa pariwo pé ìjọba yìí ò dáa. Ẹjọ́ ṣé tí wọ́n bá họ̀dì oúnjẹ, ṣé oúnjẹ máa wọ́n ni? Àbí a whole lot of you like guy tó pè rẹ̀ ní ọmọ òrìṣà yìí, ṣé kò mọ mínì wípé wọ́n họ̀dì oúnjẹ ní ọmọ òrìṣà? If you want to call me, if you call me direct, I will block you. Don't call me direct, just call me on WhatsApp. Now, another thing is here that 50 Niger Republic bound food trucks intercepted in Zamfara. Àwọn èèyàn ti róúnjẹ ní rẹpẹtẹ ní Nigeria. 50 truck wọ́n dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbé kúrò Nigeria, wọ́n fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Niger Republic bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń pariwo pé kò sóúnjẹ ní Nigeria, pé oúnjẹ wọn. Tán bá ní wọ́n họ̀dì oúnjẹ fún ẹ̀yin tí ẹ understand the họ̀dì oúnjẹ. Mean pé wọ́n fi oúnjẹ pamọ́ ni. Tí a bá dẹ̀ fi oúnjẹ pamọ́, tá bá fi oúnjẹ pamọ́ tí a kó síta, oúnjẹ máa wọ́n ta, díẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ wá ń ta yẹn, owó ẹ̀ máa lọ sókè. Kò yé yín, nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Torí pé àwọn èèyàn kó oúnjẹ pamọ́ ní díẹ̀ tó wà ń ta lówó wọn ṣe lọ sókè. So if you don't understand this, you understand this. If you don't want to understand it, you keep your mouth shut. Kò yé yín, there is no scarcity of food. There is only artificial scarcity of food because people are hoarding the food. Now, 50 trucks tí wọ́n intercept ní Zamfara alone nsìn, how many lẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti gba Kotonu jáde? How many? For one day ni wọ́n intercept 50 trucks. Do you know how many bags of rice are in one truck? Do you know how many bags of rice? Ẹ jẹ́ ká kà fún yín. Wọ́n ní 50 trucks conveying foodstuffs out of the country to the Niger Republic were intercepted on Monday by the Zamfara State Transport Agency. I think today is Tuesday, right? The agency, which was enforcing a presidential directive meant to arrest the food crisis and hoarding, grounded the trucks loaded with assorted grains. Ẹ wò, kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ni mò ń kà, kò yẹ èyí tó bá kàn káàṣì fancy mi ni. Tó bá káàṣì ojú mi mú mi ni mò ń kà. Wọ́n ní President Bola Tinubu last Thursday ordered the trio of the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, and the Director General of the Department of State Services, Yusuf Bichi, to collaborate with state governors and go after those hoarding food stuff. The decision was taken through the president's meeting with the governors in Abuja on the current food crisis triggered by the hikes in transportation costs after the fuel subsidy removal and the inability of farmers to harvest their crops because of bandits and kidnappers. Tẹ́ bá rántí nǹkan tá kà ní àná, kò yé yín, this news was with that news of yesterday. But àwọn pùtì àwọn tí wọ́n gbé news yẹn síta ní àná yẹn, ọmọ Ìgbò tó gbé news yẹn síta, ó try láti make it look as if wípé oúnjẹ tí wọ́n intercept láti ilẹ̀ Ìgbò, oúnjẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún àwọn displaced people ni. Wọ́n fi gbogbo news yẹn síbì kan náà. This is how they work on people's psyche. This is how they work on people's psyche. But this whole news with the yesterday one that they brought out was the same. Ẹni tí ò bá lọ sí Punch nsìn kò ní read everything jáde. Kò yé yín? Kò ní read it. And I know that there are some of people who are on my WhatsApp who on purpose bring news for me to read because they just want me to, to do mistake. Kò yé yín sìn? But I know there are also nice people because somebody called my attention to it that news tí mo kà lánàá pé kò ń ṣe the whole news. But èèyàn kan ló send the news yẹn sí mi. So make una dey do am like that because una get wetin una wan play out. No problem. Me, I am not ashamed to come and repeat what I have said before to make it, understandable to our people. So only on Sunday, the Nigeria Customs Service said it stopped 15 trailers conveying foodstuff through the Sokoto borders to Niger Republic. Also, the Kano state government sealed 10 warehouses said to be holding food items. 10 warehouses, 10. Edemo, how many tons of rice will be in each warehouses? In each warehouse. Who are the people behind this? Their names will be mentioned in future. And I'm telling you that the name of Peter Obi, will be among. That Mumu guy that came out, last time and was saying that, we have to invest in the farm. We have to check in the farm. They are all working together. Look at that video that we did yesterday. Yoruba matter love and like wanting flaggy. Yoruba matter love and like Yoruba comment about matter love and like wanting flaggy. Wanting flaggy, I can see it here. Yoruba matter love and like. Please press love and like. If you want us to continue with this video, please press love and like. They are flagging us seriously from here. Yoruba matter love and like. If you don't like what I'm doing, I can get out because I'm supposed to go and eat, sleep, bath and sleep. So if you cannot press love and like, if you are enjoying how they are flagging us, it is better we don't do the show. I lose nothing doing this show. I lose nothing. I lose nothing. I'm not feeding on Facebook. Only also the Kano state government sealed 10 warehouses said to be holding food items. Confirming the interception of the 50 trucks in Safara, Shehu Sani, an indigene of Zomi town in Zomi local government area of the state, told one of our correspondents on the telephone on Monday that the vehicle was stopped at Gidanjaja village, close to the Nigerian border with the Niger Republic. The spokesman for Zarto, Sel Shinkafi, alleged that the trucks were attempting to smuggle the food items into Niger Republic. He said, our men intercepted 50 vehicles loaded with assorted grains while trying to smuggle them out of the country. We directed the owners to go back and sell the commodities to Nigerians at the appropriate prices. And you will be coming here to be telling me that Tinubu is not working. If Tinubu want to work, how will he work? If Tinubu wants to work, how else can somebody work? How else can somebody work? Shinkafi explained that the trucks were not accompanied by the agency's officials, but were only directed to return to their respective localities and sell the commodities at affordable prices. He said, that our main concern is to make sure that the food items are not smuggled out of the country. We only refuse to allow them to get into Niger Republic. Commenting on the smuggling of the food items out of the country, All Farmers Association of Nigeria blamed wholesalers. He said wholesalers were purchasing large quantity of food from local farmers and clandestinely taking this product to countries such as Niger, Cameroon, and others. The vice chairman of AFAN, Lagos State Chapter, Zakin Agbayewa, in an interview with The Punch, the practice not only deprived the local market of essential food supplies, but also undermined the efforts of Nigerian farmer. Agbayewa alleged that wholesalers driven by greed were disrupting the domestic food supply chain and negatively impacting the livelihoods of farmers across the nation. He accused them of creating artificial demand in the market while simultaneously sabotaging the economy. So on purpose, làwọn èèyàn fẹ́ bàjọba jẹ́. On purpose, làwọn èèyàn fẹ́ bàjọba jẹ́. He stated so. What these people do is to buy farm products from us. That is the wholesaler buy farm produce from them in large quantities, store them in a warehouse and ship them outside the country. They usually earn foreign exchange. They make more money going through this route. It is not only by making more money. They are not doing this because they want to make more money. They are doing this because they want to sabotage the economy. They are doing it to want to suffer the people. They are doing it to want to crumble this government. In Koton Shefuni, it's not only because they want to make money. The vice chairman emphasized that the need for enhanced oversight and regulatory measures to tackle these exploitative practices and protect the interests of local farmers. It is not only protecting the local farmers, it is protecting everybody in Nigeria. He called upon security agencies to collaborate and ensure thorough investigations into the warehouses where these agricultural products are stored, with the aim of exposing any illicit activities. The Nigeria president of All Farmers Association of Nigeria, Kabir Ibrahim, lauded the Nigeria Customs Service for recently intercepting trucks of food. He recommended that smugglers should be prosecuted and be made to serve life imprisonment. Anyway, maybe it's fair enough. But come for life imprisonment. Then maybe that judge in Yagoni and what am hangi lo mark poju. So they said headsman from Niger plotting to destabilize to destabilize Benue. Do you understand? I don't even understand why you know this as a governor. You know this, that people are trying to destabilize your government. Why? It is not enough you saying it. You have gotten that news. You have gotten them, beforehand. Then you know, oh yeah, ki won ready fún àwọn nǹkan yẹn now. Oh yeah, kon ready fún. Wọ́n indigenes are inviting herdsmen from Niger. This is coming from Benue governor. That the indigenes of Benue, they are inviting herdsmen from Niger. If you know that indigenes are doing this, can you not go after those indigenes doing it and hang them? Can you not go after them? So you, the governor, is the one that you are inviting people to come and prepare your people. Or this news is coming, from malicious. Maybe this news is a malicious one. Or possible. And when people give out malicious news like this, when people bring out news to destabilize, to put fear in people like this, that news agency should be closed down. The news agency should be closed down. The owner of that agency should be made. Kowa sign anything is affidavit they call it. That when such thing happens, if anything like that should happen, you will be held accountable. So now this guy, see every photo yen. Òun náà ti jáde tó ń tọ́ láti ṣe bí pé àwọn like Tinubu àwọn north wọ́n fẹ́ kó south sí wàhálà ní all this rubbish like they won't begin to the act bí pé wọ́n ní ìfẹ́ Yorùbá àwọn people yóò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Yorùbá wọn ò ní ìfẹ́ Yorùbá wọ́n fẹ́ pa Yorùbá ni wọn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Yorùbá ọmọ Yorùbá tí ò bá dẹ̀ ní ọpọlọ a máa believe wọn pé ṣebí they are for us they are not for us they are not for us because of time ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré play video ẹ ká gbọ́.
Good morning, viewers. It's a beautiful morning outside, and I was just browsing online and ran into an interview granted by Arise TV, of which Professor Yusuf Usman was their special guest on the program. And he was subtly kind of threatening the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And in that interview, he mentioned that he doesn't understand why the Southeast and Southwest is quiet. Professor Yusuf, let me tell you something. When elders like you and Wolo Soyinka and a lot of them came out supporting what was not right and making it seem right, the whole Nigerian youths that looked up to people.
What is that thing that did not seem right? It did not seem right. What he's trying to tell us that it didn't seem right that Tinubu should be president. It didn't seem right that Tinubu becomes the president. Nǹkan tí ò seem right lójú ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Jẹ́rìí pé lórí burúkú ni guy. Jẹ́rìí pé lórí burúkú ni. Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn agbọ́ lọ.
Like you, we're astonished. What is Tinubu, or what has Tinubu done in his 7 months in office that Buhari did not do more than 3 times? Buhari selectively appointed only the North. He was giving people money in the North to feed. He was feeding the students to the detriment of others in the Southeast, and the Southwest, and other geopolitical areas. Buhari appointed his own people.
This guy that is talking, this guy that's talking, his name is Mazi Obi Okoli. This video he puts here. Video to see. Please, have we not seen this video before? During that COVID, tí wọ́n lọ ń bust shops, wọ́n lọ ń bust warehouse ní North. Ṣé bí gbà yẹn láti rí video yìí. He is now bringing the video out. He put it out 4 hours ago. Only their governor instructed to share the food coming from the North. People are now blocking trailer loaded with food items in the North. They are sharing it among themselves and as palliatives. These are people's goods. So now, wow, this is not the best time to move goods around, be it food for or other materials, but they are using the oil from the South. Which oil from the South? Which oil from the South? For a long time, we don't even hear our oil from the South, oil from the South, since they don't see better oil for North. Which oil? Which oil? Your oil from which South? You are from the East, you are not from the South. Ẹ̀yin Yibo, East lẹ́ti wá, wá láti South. Kò yé yín, East lẹ́ti wá. Why would a man, an old man like this, be bringing propaganda? This guy is an ẹ jẹ́ n wò àwọn video tó ń share. Kò yé yín, àwọn video tó ń share. Àwọn video Peter Obi, àwọn video Nnamdi Kanu, ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ wo page ẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn video tán bá ti ń ba orúkọ Tinubu jẹ́, gbogbo àwọn video yẹn òun ni ó máa ń share. Ó tiẹ̀ ní video kan tó share tó ń praise Nnamdi Kanu. So is that person that will want to come out and want to talk nonsense? This is an IPOB
Nobody said
man.
a word. Not one Igbo
This is
person,
an
not
IPOB
one
man.
Southeasterner was in his government. He built the railway up to Niger Republic that is better than us today now.
Let me correct
And
that
nothing
place
in the
because of time. Mo fẹ́ ní kó sọ̀rọ̀ tán tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. But because of time, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń sọ. Everywhere in the world, when people build something like railway, it is not for the benefit. It's not that ìlú tó ń gbé lọ yẹn, ìlú yẹn nìkan kọ́ ni ó ń benefit nínú irú project bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Láti UK, wọ́n build even underground like a water rail tunnel tí ó lọ sí France gbogbo Europe yìí lọ́wọ́ Rome gbogbo lọ́wọ́ everywhere ní lọ́wọ́ Eastern Europe òun ni train ní wọ̀ kò yé yín fún development ni àwọn ìjọba ṣe ń ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn it's not that Buhari use Nigeria money to go and dash Benin Republic Niger Republic people to build train for them that is not what happened but bí àwọn people yìí ṣe ń put ẹ̀ sórí àwọn èèyàn bíi pé railway tí wọ́n ṣe wọ Benin Republic yẹn o bóyá fún àǹfààní àwọn Niger Republic bóyá fún àǹfààní àwọn Niger Republic ni no it is for the benefit of Nigerians. Who is wọ́n bọ̀ jẹ́ kí n gbé call tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Why is that person calling and putting the phone down? Me, I don't understand though. Why is that person calling and putting the phone down? This one say Buhari is wrong. If you want to call in, you call in. I don't understand why you are putting, I won't read your, Buhari is wrong as how? What do you mean by Buhari is wrong? We are not even seeing your face. I don't know who is calling. You don't have a picture there and you just want to disturb somebody. How is Buhari wrong? Buhari is not wrong. People, àwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n kó ẹran wá láti Niger Republic láti wá fi ẹran jẹ oko. Wọ́n tún gbélé. This guy wrote here that Buhari is wrong. He should have borrowed the money as a joint investment between Nigeria and Niger Republic, but he did not. How do you know he did not? How do you know he did not? Are you in the government? Nǹkan táwọn Igbo bá ṣà ń pariwo ẹ̀ fún yín, òun lẹ̀yin máa máa sọ. Are you in the government to know what Buhari did? You are not in the government now. Have you ever heard from Tinubu that Buhari spent money to take something to Benin Republic that does not benefit Nigeria? Maybe like I go block this person. You are not in the government. Kí ló ń ṣe nǹkan yìí? Let me see. Let me see if the person wants, if this person is the one calling. You are not in the government. Hello? Ẹjọ́ ṣá yín lẹ ń pè. Sí live bọ̀ ṣá yín lẹ ń pè. Kí ló dé tí ẹ ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá ń type ẹ sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ pè mí later then ẹ ṣe. Because ẹ má fi on purpose fi bàbá sí wàhálà. Bàbá smart, bàbá ṣe kíní kan, bàbá ṣe kíní kan. Ṣé ẹni tí ó jẹ́ vice ṣé kò kí ń ṣe Yorùbá ni? Ṣé ẹni tó jẹ́ vice ò kí ń ṣe Yorùbá ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ tí tó máa make sense yàn. The vice president is a Yoruba person during Buhari time. Kí ló dé tó ń sọ̀rọ̀? On purpose ẹ kàn máa kó bàbá yẹn sí yọ́yọ́ ni láti máa sọ pé ó ṣe máa ṣe kíní kan fún Buhari, ó ṣe máa kí ló fẹ́ ṣe fún Buhari? Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe fún Buhari? Báwo lẹ ṣe mọ̀ pé Buhari mọ̀ ń pẹ̀? Èmi ò fẹ́ kọ́ mọ́ Alimi kan pé kó fẹ́ máa ba nǹkan jẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ tèmi o, èmi ò fẹ́ yẹn o. The vice governor, brother, me no be say I dey insult you, but sometimes some talk the vex person. The vice president during Buhari time was a Yoruba man, a pastor that is supposed to be truthful. So if he was not truthful, he can lick me and Oash. You know, he should be truthful now. Tí pastor bá lè sọ òótọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí Buhari. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Kí ló dé? Abeg, don't push me out so. so ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ eléyìí lọ kí tẹ̀ ló ń sọ kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀
People
náà.
like you, Professor Yusuf, kept quiet. Your threat to Tinubu is not acceptable because
The man is not threatening Tinubu. The man is not threatening Tinubu. Ṣé rí gbogbo hoarding tí wọ́n hoarding yìí, oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ni wọ́n fẹ́ mú yọ kó jáde ńbẹ̀. Like Tinubu should begin, you know, to attack some people. Nǹkan tí ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan táwọn people yìí fẹ́ rí. Kí Tinubu bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní attack a whole lot of people. Tinubu mọ àwọn tó jẹ́ oníbàjẹ́ Nàìjíríà. Ó mọ̀ àwọn tó jẹ́ oníbàjẹ́. Kò yé yín. Àwọn Haúsá ò ní fi Tinubu síbẹ̀ kan tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa ba ìjọba ẹ̀ jẹ́. Tí PDP bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti attack Tinubu, ìyẹn normal, that is a different thing. Tí PDP bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ láti attack APC, that one is normal. Kò yé yín? Because opposition ma always attack ẹni tó wà ńbẹ̀ ni. Ìyẹn ò ń ṣe big deal. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń jọba lẹ máa mọ̀ bẹ́ ṣe máa play game yín. The man is not wrong. He's not wrong by saying that they are not being proactive. He's not wrong. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé àwọn ò wà proactive. Mo ka nǹkan kan fún yín sin kí n tó play video eléyìí. That Shettima sọ wípé tí àwọn bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wà proactive, tí àwọn ń kó àwọn èèyàn, táwọn ń porúkọ àwọn èèyàn, wàhálà máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Àwọn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan tó máa, you know, àwọn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan tí ọ̀gá àárí fọ́tò yín, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sẹ́ nìkan sí mi, àárí fọ́tò yín, mi ò like wípé kí èèyàn máa disguise kó fẹ́ máa push mi nǹkan tẹ́mi máa sọ, mi ò like ẹ̀. Tàtà ẹ má argue confirm info ni mo fún yín. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba ni? Èmi ní àwọn brothers tó wà níjọba. Èmi dẹ̀ ń sọ nǹkan tó ń go on fún yín. Nǹkan tí Emefiele ṣe yẹn, tẹ́ bá sọ pé Buhari mọ̀ ń pẹ̀, ó lè mọ̀ ń pẹ̀. But pé wọ́n jọ jalè, irọ́ nìyẹn. Wọ́n filẹ̀ ni kó tẹ ara ẹ̀ kó ṣèbàjẹ́. Kò yé yín? Èmi náà ti sọ lórí platform rí pé kò possible kí Buhari má mọ̀ pé máa yẹn ó forge signature because ọmọ tí Buhari fi ṣe vice sí lọ́dọ̀ guy yẹn, lọ́dọ̀ Emefiele, ọmọ Buhari ni. That is kò ń ṣe ọmọ bíbí inú ẹ̀ o, but èèyàn ẹ̀ ni. So báwo nìyẹn ò ṣe ní mọ̀? So tá bá ní ó mọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká yànnà náà ó mọ̀ yẹn. Ó lè mọ̀ pé ìwọ fẹ́ sọ pé ó ní ọpọlọ. Okay, ṣe ní wèrè nìyí ni, ṣe ní ẹ̀mọ̀ nǹkan mi ṣe jolè lọ ní, lọ forge orúkọ mi, lọ forge signature mi, ká wá mọ ibi tí o máa bá dé. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ lè ṣẹlẹ̀. But Buhari ò bá wọn jalè. Kò yé yín? Tí Buhari bá jalè ni, tí náà tí o, pẹ̀lú bí àwọn Yíbò ṣe fẹ́ kí náà tí wọbẹ̀, Tinubu ò ní lè rí nǹkan kan ṣe. Kò yé yín? Bí àwọn Yíbò ṣe fẹ́ kí náà tí wọbẹ̀, torí àwọn Yíbò fẹ́ kí náà tí wọbẹ̀ ni. Àwọn Yíbò support náà tí 110% ni. Kò yé yín? So tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kí Tinubu wọbẹ̀, tí Buhari bá ti jalè, Tinubu ò ní wọbẹ̀. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo ẹnu ọkọ́ ká tó, you know, mi ò mọ̀ báwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa ń pa òwe yẹn. So kò possible kí Nàìjíríà, because Niger Republic is not under British. It's not under Britain. France ló ní Niger Republic. Do you understand? Niger Republic is an Francophone country. Nigeria is Anglophone. Kò yé yín? Kò possible kí British tó jẹ́ colony tiwa kán wá fi àwa sílẹ̀ ká lọ máa ṣe nǹkan. You don't know what our leaders are. They are administrators. They are administrators. Àwọn wrong info tá máa ń gbé kiri gan la fi ń ba Nàìjíríà jẹ́. So báwo ni English country ṣe máa lọ kó gbogbo owó ẹ̀ kò tí ì ní nǹkan tí ẹ̀ tán á wá lọ kó fún Francophone country. A gbé nǹkan ẹ̀ láti territory, a gbé wọ territory èèyàn míì. United Nations á dẹ̀ máa wò wọ́n. So let us argue logically. Àwọn country méjì yẹn wọ́n máa jọ fi ọwọ́ sowọ́pọ̀ láti ṣe nǹkan ni. Tá bá dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n ń kó màálù láti wá jẹ oko wa ń bí, tí àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wá sọ pé okay, let us do a rail so that train yẹn á máa kó àwọn màálù yẹn wá ẹjọ́ ń bo ni mistake yẹn wá. Where is the mistake? Tashima máa lọ pé Buhari mess up. Where is the mistake?
Do something. When you sow the seed of evil and discord, you never know how it will extend. Your president, Mohammed Buhari, set the precedent for what is happening today. He made it look like a winner takes it all. And you guys in the north, all of you kept quiet and said nothing. For 8 years that he ruled, I never saw you come out to one day to tell Buhari that what he was doing in terms of political appointment, infrastructural development of the nation was wrong. What we are suffering today in Nigeria is partly from your person in the north. Buhari inherited how much in foreign exchange? Our foreign account, we had reserve. Where did the money go to? How much did Buhari leave before going? What state of economy did Buhari leave before going? So Tinubu inherited whatever that was left from Buhari. So partially of what we are suffering today is from Tinubu. Yes, Tinubu should get things right. People are suffering. But the threat from the north should not be taken seriously.
People are not suffering because of what Buhari left. Do you understand? People are suffering because of what Emefiele did. Emefiele policy plunged Nigeria into this mess. So you people should not bring your what you call Odogu nose, your ugly noses out and be talking rubbish. Nigeria is in a mess because of Emefiele's policy. Because Emefiele messed up Nigeria economy. So if you cannot blame Emefiele, if you're telling us that Buhari met a surplus, Jonathan also met surplus. And when Buhari got there and said the economy is in that Nigeria get gbese, why did Jonathan not come out and debunk it? Jonathan was the one that met surplus. If Emefiele could steal what Emefiele stole under Buhari, what did you think people steal under Jonathan? Just imagine what people will have must have stole. Imagine what people must have stole under Jonathan. That was a careless Ogogoro master. If Emefiele could steal this much. Only the arrogance of North is appalling. What arrogance of North? You people don't know how to judge something. That's Yusuf Usman. He is a PDP member. He is a PDP member. So he has to attack the APC government. You don't call that arrogance. He is playing the political game. It's normal. Do you understand? But what these people, these Igbo people, this guy, for instance, is coming out to say, is to act as if we are in this on the side of the Yoruba people. And Yusuf has no right to attack Tinubu. But the man is not attacking Tinubu like attacking per se. He is playing political game. Do you understand? We know our attitude, our politicians. So if he is saying that the APC government is not being proactive, and the APC vice president is not debunking that they are not being proactive the way these people wanted them to, because some people say àwọn wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pé àwọn orúkọ tó pọ̀ jù nínú àwọn oníbàjẹ́ yìí àwọn Yíbò ni, so á dàbí pé gbogbo èèyàn wà against àwọn Yíbò, and this is why they are not calling names. So So if you know that the Igbos have not been on the side of the Yoruba since history, so why are you saying that the not arrogant is appalling? What do you mean? You don't want politicians to play politics? We also play politics when we were opposition. So it is normal that a PDP man will attack the APC president. It's normal. We should not allow these people to hit our head with the north. That is my own. We should not. Because mo ti sọ fún mo ní wọ́n máa pínra wọn sí sector to sector ni. Àwọn kan ti pínra wọn síbi kan sí tí wọ́n kó àwọn Yorùbá pé Yorùbá ló ń pààyàn ní ilẹ̀ Ìgbò. Eléyìí náà ti wá jáde ńsìn wípé àwọn náà tí wọ́n wà against the south ni. Wọ́n náà ti kankan wà against the south. Kò sí nǹkan tó wà against the south. Àwọn Ìgbò nìkan náà wà against àwọn èèyàn. Ẹ lọ sórí page man yìí. Ó lọ ń gbé fídíò, you know, ọmọ Nnamdi Kanu ni àwọn IPOB lélẹ̀. Ó lọ ń gbé fídíò tó ata ti rí nígbà COVID yẹn ló gbé jáde tó ń sọ pé àwọn oúnjẹ tí ó ń lọ sí Niger Republic wípé wọ́n intercept wọ́n ń pín àwọn oúnjẹ yẹn. So should oúnjẹ be going to Niger Republic when Nigerians are hungry? So is he supporting the oúnjẹ tó ń lọ sí Niger Republic ni? Is he supporting it? Ṣé ó yẹ kó oúnjẹ máa lọ sí Niger Republic? Ó yẹ kó máa hoard oúnjẹ ni? Làwa ṣe ń sọ fún yín pé àwọn people iná wà ń di gbogbo òṣì tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn ni wọ́n wà ń di gbogbo òṣì tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Àwọn ni wọ́n on purpose tó ń ba region wọn jẹ́. Because wọ́n mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó wà nínú manifesto APC ni pé everybody ma go regional. There will be devolution of power. Everybody a máa jórúkọ bàbẹ́. Wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n wá on purpose ba region wọn jẹ́ so that dàbí pé níbo ni káwọn èèyàn wọn lọ sí o gbogbo region ló ti bàjẹ́ àwọn apànìyàn wà ńbẹ̀ so àwọn Fúlàní ti ń pa àwọn èèyàn wọn wọ́n fẹ́ gbà lù wọn àwọn ò rí bí lọ. A máa show video tó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Former governor of Anambra State ìgbà tí Malami tó ní tí ó fẹ́ tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan yìí tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ díẹ̀ Malami ó fẹ́ give state of emergency nílùú wọn. Wọ́n lọ report Malami fún President Buhari pé àwọn ò fẹ́rù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe torí pé 15 people kú ni máa yìí ṣe fẹ́ fún wọn ní state of emergency ni. So on purpose làwọn dá wàhálà lẹ́ ń lu wọn. Do you understand? Don't listen to any Igbo man coming out to be talking nonsense. These are useless people who do not know how to handle situation. Àtìgbà tí Tinubu ti wọ bẹ́ńsìn, ìjọ́ wo lẹ ti gbọ́ tí Tinubu sọ pé òun play blame game. Òun play blame game pé it was a Buhari government that did this. But when Jonathan was there, he was always blaming Obasanjo's government. He was always blaming past government. It was blame game for that 6 or 5 years that Jonathan was there. That the Igbo people are playing that game with us. Have you ever heard Tinubu mentioned that predecessor òun ló bà nǹkan jẹ́? Ẹ gbọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ rí. And because he's not doing that, that is what is paining them. For that year, tí Jonathan fi wà lórí ìjọba, blame ló give àwọn tó ti ṣèjọba. Instead tó máa gbájú mọ́ṣẹ́, ó ń blame ni, bó dẹ̀ ṣe ń blame yẹn, àwọn Ìgbò ń kówó jẹ mọ́ lẹ́yìn. Ṣé bóun ni woman yẹn fi lè ráyè kó gbogbo owó tó kó jẹ. So ẹ má speculate nǹkan tí ò lè make sense. Ẹ má ní ìlú òyìnbó ipe à ń kọ́ training from this place from this country to the other country. Development fún country tí ó gbé nǹkan yẹn kalẹ̀ ni. Development fún Nigeria ni. Development fún Nigeria ni. Nigeria Buhari kò kó owó tó fi lọ kọ fún àwọn Benin Republic. I mean Niger Republic. He didn't do that. Anybody tó bá ń sọ pé ó ṣe yẹn ìkàlẹ̀ nìyẹn, onírọ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Onírọ̀lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Why is it that none of these Igbo people is talking about what Emefiele did? Mi ò get. Kí ló táwọn Igbo kì í sọ nǹkan tí Emefiele ṣe? Thank you, brother Odufunwa fún stars yẹn. Kí ló dé tí ò sí Igbo kankan tí ó ń tackle ní nǹkan tí Emefiele ṣe yẹn? Why? Wọ́n gbé problem nǹkan tí ò kàn wọ́n. Nǹkan family Aloba tí ò ń ṣe problem wọn. Wọ́n fight fún justice. Fún ọmọ ẹyọ kan. Mi ò sọ pé bóyá you know he was our star. Kò yé yín. But ẹ wo bí àwọn Igbo ṣe gbé nǹkan yẹn sórí bíi pé wàhálà tí wọ́n. Meanwhile, wọ́n pa wọ́n in hundreds lọ́dọ̀ wọn. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀. You think that is love? You think that is love? Why are they not talking about Emefiele? Emefiele tó jẹ́ pé nígbà tí ò sí oúnjẹ, ẹ ti gbà pé oúnjẹ náà scarce nígbà election yẹn. Emefiele nígbà tí ò sí owó, he went to the north. Ó ń pín oúnjẹ, ó ń pín owó. Meanwhile, lọ́dọ̀ tiwa bank, wọ́n fọ́ bank ní tó ń jí àwọn owó wa. And one Yoruba person will come out and be telling us that Yoruba Hausa arrogance is this and this and that. Fulani arrogance is this and this and that. Àwọn Igbo ti ń program nǹkan lẹ̀ nísìnyí pé after Fulani are buying us, it will be Yorubas are buying us. You don't see it? You people not see it? You want to concentrate on Fulani when Igbos are doing Oshi nílẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn?
Nobody is taking it seriously. We are all feeling the hunger. Everybody in Nigeria is feeling the hunger. So it's not just the North alone. And you're now making it look like the North is suffering more than any other person.
No, the man is just playing political game.
We Igbos for 54 years, we have suffered.
You are a liar.
And you people, you elders, both yourself, Wolo Soyinka, and the rest of them.
When this man is saying you people, they believe we Hausa Lomba we ain't mistake.
When he was president, what did he do?
Only we for 75 years we have suffered. Oga, you lied. I will show you something now. I will show you something. You lied. Ẹ yẹ ká wo ele. Mo ṣì máa gbé padà o.
But he would turn his energy on those who looted the projects in Yorubaland, and I know them. You know who were in power before Buhari gained power? Do I have to go one by one? The list is long. Let's go when somebody from the East was president. A Biafran was president. Did you forget? Jonathan was a Biafran. Bayelsa was within Biafra. Am I right? Is that debatable? Biafrans have ruled this country in the name of good luck, Ebele and Jonathan.
And Ebele Azikiwe. Nandi Azikiwe.
When the Biafrans had power, what did Biafra do with the power, brother? Within the time the Biafrans had power, Okonjo-Iweala was Minister for Finance, de facto Prime Minister. Batinaj was Minister for Power. Denzani Madeke was Minister for Petroleum. From there to Naval. Aviation belonged to what's her name? Odua. Stella, is that Stella Odua? Ike Ekweremadu was Deputy Senate President. Ihedioha was Deputy Speaker. You want me to continue? Hope Uzodinma was Chairman on Aviation. The Chairman on Works was Ayoga, Senate. The Chairman on Federal House was Obuefe Zombachi, Federal House. Chairman of Works, Senate, Biafra. Chairman of Works, Federal House, Biafra. Are you there with me? The two deputies in the two houses who were in charge of constituency projects, Biafrans. Am I done? The person who was in charge in amending the constitution, Biafra. The person who was in charge in the federal house in amending the constitution, he had Biafra. And he couldn't amend the constitution to create the additional state that you were complaining about. And you spent 10 billion naira in the process. Are you with me? So if Nnamdi Kanu here sees this evidence and wants to continue to talk.
Because the other guy was telling us that for 50 years, you want to be blaming Buhari for putting his people in the government. Now you want to be blaming Tinubu, indirectly blaming Tinubu, that he put his people in government. But you are the one that started it. You are the one that started it. When Buhari came out and said, that the Southern Protectorate, there are about 56% nínú àwọn tó wà níjọba. Ìjọba ò kí ń kàǹtì wípé Ìgbò leléyìí, Yorùbá leléyìí, nǹkan kan. No. Wọ́n máa ń ṣe protectorate to protectorate ni. Southern and Northern ni wọ́n fi ń ṣe. Kò yé yín? Nǹkan tí Buhari dẹ̀ ṣe nìyẹn. Kò yé yín? Ìgbà tí Tinubu, ìgbà tí Ọbásanjọ́ náà wà ńbẹ̀, tá bá máa sọ tòótọ́, àwọn Ìgbò náà pọ̀ jù níjọba Ọbásanjọ́. Àwọn Ìgbò náà pọ̀ jù. That's what àwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ pé Onyejeku bàbá ẹ̀ pọ́mọ Ìgbò ni. Because àwọn Ìgbò yẹn ló benefit jù. Ìgbà tí Ọbásanjọ́ dẹ̀ kúrò, tí man tó kú yìí, tí yẹn wọbẹ̀, ó tún ṣe the same thing tó yẹ pé àwọn Ìgbò náà tún wà ní government ẹ̀. That is Yar'Adua. Àwọn Ìgbò wọ́n pọ̀ ní government ẹ̀. Ìgbà tí Yar'Adua máa kú, tí Jonathan máa wọbẹ̀, Jonathan ló tún wá reintroduce nǹkan tí Aguiyi Ironsi ṣe nígbà yẹn. Tó kó àwọn Ìgbò sí everywhere. Tí Yorùbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún. Tí Yorùbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sunkún àwọn ò sí ní ìjọba. To the extent, ìgbà tí Jonathan wá realize mistake tó ṣe, táwọn Ìgbò ti yí orí ẹ̀ tó ń dictate nǹkan fún. Ìgbà tó wá di second tenure, tó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ọba Yorùbá, táwọn yẹn náà pàṣẹ tán fi ṣépè fún. Tó believe pàdúrà ni wọ́n gbà fún òun. We still remember all that. Àwọn Ìgbò náà tún wá reintroduce pé ká máa ṣe tribalism ní ìjọba. Jonathan did not put Yoruba people in his government, and Yoruba people did not cry. Even though ipe Yorùbá ló jẹ́ kí Jonathan ní wọbẹ̀. Yoruba people did not cry. So if any Igbo want to cry that Buhari puts so Hausa people and Northern people in the government, Tinubu to put so Western people in the government, Jonathan also puts so Eastern people in the government. If you guys can undo that, then after Tinubu's tenure, we can sit down and begin to talk. From each region, it is not new. Because this man that is talking now, you cannot tell me that he's a palm wine tapper. This is an intellectual man talking. That when you people were in government, you Igbolize everywhere. To the extent, Pius, Anyim Pius, advise Jonathan that on no occasion should he give Yoruba people any position. You have been doing it since Nnamdi Azikiwe. Excuse me, since Nnamdi Azikiwe that Baba, Baba, First Republic ni ìgbà yẹn ni. Baba tí wọ́n ní òun àti baba Awólọ́wọ̀ jọjà ńgbà yẹn. Tí baba yẹn ta ti play audio wọn bí báyìí. Ipe everywhere in Yorubaland kẹ́ máa rí Ìgbódèjì, Ìgbógbèmí, Ìgbóṣúkú, Ọbáṣúkú, Adéṣúkú, everywhere. So you think we should not learn our lesson? When Hausa was there, Buhari, Fulani people. When Igbo man was there, Jonathan, Igbo people. Now Tinubu is there. If you say Yoruba people, it is normal. It is normal. So you people should stop complaining. So I'm going to remove this guy video and continue with that other guy. That one that was crying. We put his video.
Good morning, viewers. It's a beautiful morning outside. And I was just browsing online and ran into an interview threatening from your person in the north. Buhari inherited how much in foreign exchange? Our foreign account, we had reserve. Where did the money go to? How much did Buhari leave before
Buhari
going?
told us that
What
the
state
treasury
of the
was
did Buhari
empty.
leave before going? So Tinubu inherited whatever that was left.
Buhari told us that the treasury was empty. Jonathan did not debunk
partially
it.
of what we are suffering today is from Tinubu. Yes, Tinubu should get things right. People are suffering. But the threat from
What
the north
we are suffering today is not from Tinubu, it's from Emefiele. It's from Emefiele. Emefiele destroyed Nigeria currency, thereby destroying Nigeria economy. Do you understand? We know in Nigeria the mentality that whenever money goes up, then whenever naira goes, like the dollar goes up. You understand? Even somebody where they sell wood, he go tell you say wood they expensive. It is the mentality of the Africans, of Nigerian people. Because we know that then they do wood for Nigeria. We know say then they sell gari for Nigeria. We know say, all those things are done in Nigeria. But whenever we hear say, money don't go up, dollar don't go up, even person with this, even a shower will tell you say dollar don't go up. That is the style in Nigeria. So everything that is up today, number one, you people are hoarding the food because you want to cause artificial scarcity of food. Number two, Emefiele have destroyed the economy. So if you people cannot see that, if you cannot see that what Emefiele did is evil, all of you Igbo people should shut up your mouth. All of you Igbo people should shut up your mouth.
Be taken seriously. Nobody is taking it seriously. We are all feeling the hunger. Everybody in Nigeria is feeling the hunger. So it's not just the North alone.
It's Emefiele that is responsible.
It look like the North is suffering more than any other person. That's not true. We Igbos for 54 years, we have suffered.
You have not.
And you people, you elders, both yourself, Wolo Soyinka, and the rest of them maintained the status quo. Even up to Obasanjo, when he was president, what did he do? Did he open the seaport? We have to import from Lagos.
When Jonathan was president, what did he do? When Jonathan was president, what did he do? It was this government, Buhari, that was able to build Kini Bridge for many years. None of you people, Azikiwe could not even do it. Jonathan could not do it. It was Buhari that did it. It was APC that did it. It was APC that did it. So, Mr. Man, shut up your mouth. Ziobi, shut up your mouth.
Lagos, we have to do everything in Lagos. And currently, what are they doing?
It is because you are stupid, you want to do everything in Lagos. There is a seaport in Calabar. There is a seaport in Warri or Rivers. You don't have to come to Lagos. You don't have to come to Lagos. We all know that I think is it 2020 or 2021, the biggest ship bettered in Calabar. So there is a seaport in Calabar. There is two seaports in South. So you don't have to come to Lagos. Stop lying to people. Ẹ má yẹ káwọn idiots yìí máa sọ story fún wa. Ẹ kò máa purọ́ fún wa. Seaport wà ní Calabar. Seaport wà ní is it Warri or Rivers State? Seaport ṣá wà ní either Rivers or Warri. But ìkan wà ní Calabar tó dẹ̀ ń function gidi. So kí lẹ wá ń ṣe lÉkòó? Kí lẹ ń ṣe lÉkòó? Ẹ mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe gbogbo òṣì tẹ́ ń ṣe ní Èkó yẹn, tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe ní Calabar, àwọn èèyàn pé mú àdá, wọ́n máa ṣá yín pa ni. So stop lying, Mr. Obiora. There is seaport, 2 or 3 seaports in your region. You don't have to come to Lagos.
Destroying our properties, our shops, and everything. Have you, Professor Yusuf, said a word? People like
do you not have leaders? Oga? Why should Yusuf be the one to come and be talking on how they are destroying your goods? Do you not have leaders? Go and hold your leaders accountable for the miserable life that you people are living. Go and ask your leaders. Go and ask are they not collecting money? Are they not collecting allocation? Go and ask your leaders. You can't be, le ma gbe problem uli aye yin si leader, àwọn oni leader. Mumu man.
It is unacceptable that every time something does not favor the North, you threaten everybody with
the man is not threatening anybody. The man is not threatening anybody. The man is playing politics. The man is a PDP man. He is playing politics. He's not threatening anybody. Do you understand? And sometimes when the Northerner come harsh on Tinubu, they voted him for him to let everybody go regional. Tomba de te won't waste the time. O team no maju. Wọ́n máa gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wá anywhere just to attack him. So all this your lori raw game, it does not catch Yoruba people. They should abolish this your office, because this is another office of propaganda. They have to abolish Mazi Obiora office into dump, sabi do propaganda.
That time has passed. We in the North, we in the Southeast, we have been down for 54 years. All your policies have been entrenched to keep us down. And now you want us to do what? Come out and demonstrate for what? For a nation. Nobody
is asking you people to demonstrate. The demonstration that will come, if it will come from the North, is when if they want everybody to go back to their region, they will announce it like they gave you people last time, 3 months, and you are saying that you are going nowhere. This time around, it will be fire for fire. If they gave you 3 months or 6 months to leave the North and you don't leave, they will be riot automatically. If we give you any kind of, any amount of time in the West and you don't want to go, you will go into the lagoon. Do you understand? So, mama kajole, mama ṣe bí pé ẹ ní ọpọlọ ẹ̀yin Yíbò yìí, ẹ ní ọpọlọ bí ẹ ṣe ń pa àwọn ọba wa tẹ́ ń rán àwọn boys wa kan lọ máa pa àwọn ọba wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ ń ṣe, ẹ wò, His Royal Majesty Prosper Chukwuka Eze Ome Ihe Ukwu Eze Igbo Festac Town, Lagos State. Ó jẹ́ ọba ní Festac Town. Kí dẹ̀ ni motto ẹ̀? Throne of Justice. The idiot forgot to add equity and fairness. Kò yé yín? Throne of Justice. When you left your useless village in Igbo land, come to Yorubaland, telling us that you want to be Eze Ukwu Chukwu kinikan. And Yorubas are not talking about this kind of thing. On the ọba in lójoojúmọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń sọ fún yín pé there are too many ọba in Lagos, but àwọn jẹ́ ọba. There are too many ọba in Yorubaland, but àwọn jẹ́ ọba. If there are too many ọbas in Yorubaland, why táwọn fi ń jọba? Why tán ṣe ń jọba? Táyàn àwọn èèyàn bá jáde tán bá ní Yorùbá ronú, Yíbò a máa bínú, wípé why are you saying Yorùbá ronú? Wúṣù ronú, òyìn lọ́mọ olórí burúkú tí wọ́n dáná sun yẹn ló fi jáde ńgbà kan tó ń pariwo wípé why are they saying Yorùbá ronú? Tẹ́ bá ní Yorùbá ronú, àwọn olórí ibú tí wọ́n fẹ́ Yíbò, inú a máa bí wọn, wọ́n máa bí yín pé why are you saying Yorùbá ronú? Because wọn ò fẹ́ kí Yorùbá nítorí àtọ̀ Yíbò ti bà ọpọlọ wọn jẹ́. Òun nìyẹn, ọmọ Yíbò fẹ́ jọba ní Festac. Ẹjọ́ ṣé kò sọ́ba ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá ni wèrè yìí ṣe fẹ́ jọba ń Festac. Gbogbo city wọn, gbogbo àwọn ọba Yíbò tán wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá yẹn wọ́n lé ní 2000. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ náà ń gba owó lọ́wọ́ federal government. Wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ fi nǹkan yẹn, wọ́n mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ amend nǹkan yẹn sínú constitution. Gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ń gba owó. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa sọ pé Yoruba people, their ọba is too many. Why do they need so many ọba? But àwọn jẹ́ ọba. Una go learn by force, ẹ̀yin Yorùbá.
That has never accepted us, for a nation that has consistently kept us down. For a nation that we have more than 100 to 1,000 police checkpoints before we go into our houses.
Yeah, for because you are Ishatiri. If your mind they clean, 1 million police checkpoints should not be a problem to you. because it is for your own security. You easily see criminals from the words of their mouth. How does security now become a problem to these people? Tomorrow they will come out, they will say there is insecurity in the country. And the government is trying so hard to ensure there is elimination of insecurity. There is a full, and proper security for everybody. You are here complaining. If anybody wants to talk, we don't want to hear talk from IPOB people. These are enemy of the state. This is a terrorist group. IPOB is a terrorist group. We don't want to hear any member of IPOB make him. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. Very useless man.
The military was going around burning every village in Yorubaland. Did you say a word?
Which military they burn every Igbo? Wait, we are going to bring something again for you to see. This was what happened when Malami, when Malami wants to stop the insecurity
that's a very
in
unfortunate
Igbo.
comment by the Attorney General, Malami. Very, very unfortunate. I also reported that to the president, and this is not in the books for the president because he knows that Anambra has been the safest state in Nigeria for 7 years plus. These invaders from outside Anambra state, from the neighboring towns, we are going to deal with them. We're already working, so there's nothing, even to contemplate state of emergency is unfortunate. Look at what is happening in the north. They kill dozens every day. Because less than 15 people were killed in Anambra in 2 weeks. Is that...
Did you hear what that man said? When they were buying people in Igbo land, Malami wanted to, Malami put state of emergency in those states, Southeast states. Because kini Malami sọ ngba yẹn, ó ní bí nǹkan yìí ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní north ló ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ wọn. So to curb that menace, to quickly cut them off their feet, Malami proposed state of emergency. But this man went to Buhari on the mandate of all Igbo leaders. This fool went to Buhari and asked Buhari to caution Malami that they don't want state of emergency in Igbo land. That is it because 15 people died that you want to put state of emergency? In the north, are more people not died? See, you see this man, say you don't eat human being where? Say I be. He reported Malami to Buhari that Buhari must stop Malami, that they don't want state of emergency. Buhari said it is for your own benefit because this was how this thing happened in our side and we don't want it to spread like that to your side. The man said it's just only 15. This man, he said only 15 people, less than 15 people by that they don't need state of emergency, that they will take care of the insecurity in Igbo land by themselves. And now that fool, Mazi Obiora, is telling us that when something is happening in their region, nobody is doing anything. These are your leaders who stop help from coming to you. Even then, what did the new governor of Anambra State, what did he say? He said that they fed the lion that they could not contain again. So on purpose, what is happening in Southeast today was caused by all Southeastern leaders, including their now and then governors, including their Igwes. They put hands together to do that nonsense so that it will not be possible for people to tell them to go to their region because they fear regional governance. These useless people. Listen to him. Let's listen more to him.
Reason for somebody to call for a state of emergency. That's a very unfortunate comment by every day. Because less than 15 people were killed in Anambra in 2 weeks. Is that the reason for somebody to call for a state of emergency?
Are you hearing?
That's a very unfortunate comment by Malami. I will call him to express a reservation on those kinds of comments. He shouldn't try that. You know, Anambra is doing well.
You see,
and don't forget that Malami is on the national campaign committee.
Let me just make this man just shut up, make get out. Sure, una don't hear him. Where is that fool again? Where is the foolish Obiora again? Where is the foolish Obiora? So you cannot blame anybody for your madness. Mama Agbesiwaju, ma worry.
Good morning, viewers. It's a beautiful morning outside. And I was just browsing online and ran into an interview granted by Arise West and other geopolitical areas. Buhari appointed his Professor Yusuf said a word. People like you should be quiet. It is unacceptable that every time something does not favor the North, you threaten everybody with F-16s and you threaten everybody with violence. That time has passed. We in the North, we in the Southeast, we have been down for 54 years. All your policies have been entrenched to keep us down. And now you want us to do what? Come out and demonstrate for what?
Nobody is asking you to come and demonstrate. It is you people who are crying for demonstration.
For a nation that we have more than 100 to 1,000 police checkpoints before we go into our houses. For a nation that when the military was going around burning every village in Yorubaland, did you say a word?
Chambo, I show you
I
showed you a video that
Professor
they did
Yusuf,
say
I think
a word.
A lot of you and some
they
of
did
your
try to help.
elders and all these people shouting today about hunger, all of you should be quiet because you were there when this systemic pilfering of the nation purse was going on. You said nothing. It is quite strange that you come out now and you want to threaten everybody in Nigeria. Yes, there's hunger. We will all suffer it together. You guys who participated, how many of the judges are from the Southeast or Southwest? You guys knew the result of the election, but you made sure that
he's not for Yoruba people.
A judgment that was not true. And here you are threatening us. Professor Yusuf, Nigerians, we have come above all these rhetorics from the North. Anything that wants to happen now should happen. Tinubu is the president. He will be there for 8 years. And everybody should learn to kick in. If the nation goes, if the hunger becomes too much, we should all go back to farming. But the threat from the North will not be acceptable because you guys were there for 8 years. You did nothing to change the Nigerian system. You did nothing to restructure the nation. You did nothing to improve the well-being of the people. How many people were employed during Buhari's 8 years in office? I think, to be very honest, I think you guys should be quiet.
This man that is talking, he only wants to push the South, the North and the West. Ó fẹ́ fi orí Yorùbá àti Hausa gbára ni. Oye yín, ó fẹ́ fi orí Yorùbá àti Hausa gbára ni. Ó ń pretend bí pé òun support Tinubu but irọ́ ni. Tẹ́ bá listen sí ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ, ó wà strongly against Tinubu. Tẹ́ bá lọ sí page rí wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń show against Tinubu ni. You understand? We don't want Igbo people to be acting as if they are fighting for Yoruba people. Go and bear your father's name. Go and carry your cross. Koyeyin? Yusuf Usman is a politician. It is normal that his political party, as they are the opposition now, it is normal that they will fight the sitting government. It is normal that they have to play politics. APC also played politics when PDP was in power. Bàbá Tinubu ṣiṣẹ́ gidi láti fi ensure wípé tí PDP bàjẹ́. So táwọn náà bá ń ṣe nísìn wípé kí ti APC bàjẹ́, sí sọ pé nǹkan tí APC náà ṣe kí ti PDP fi bàjẹ́ ni nígbà yẹn. Kò yé yín? A fẹ́ kí ọmọ Ìgbò kankan kan a máa ṣe bíi pé àwọn wà lẹ́yìn Yorùbá àbí àwọn wà lẹ́yìn Nigeria. These are Nigerians' enemy, Igbo people. They are the most unpatriotic people in that Nigeria. Do you understand? Especially when you are an IPOB, you keep your mouth shut. We don't need your opinion. We don't need where a terrorist will be coming out to be talking for the youth. We don't need it. Àti rí gbogbo iṣẹ́ tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé ojú àwọn Nigeria. Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yìí about 2 years ago. That after some times, àbí 3 years ago gan. That after some times, àwọn Igbo yìí á máa gbé ojú Yorùbá síta pé Yorùbá ló ń pààyàn. Ẹyọ ṣé kò tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé kò tí ń ṣẹlẹ̀? That boy that was caught in Yorubaland, according to them, tí wọ́n ní wọ́n mú ní ṣé Warri lọ́nà tí mú nàbí nǹkan kan. Torí wọ́n ti sọ gbogbo bẹ̀yẹn di ilẹ̀ Igbo. That boy was one of the boys working for the Igbos. Kò yé yín? He's one of the boys working for the Igbos. Àwọn Igbo ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo pé the Yoruba people are killing us. That is what they want to start. And yes, if you think we are killing you, it will be quicker for you to begin to, it will make sense for you people to begin to carry your load and go back to your Igbo land. Since we are buying you. When Soludo look into your bush, did they see any other tribe there? No. They found only Igbo people in your tribe. So where is this one coming from? When the Delta state government look into the bush, which people do they find there? Igbo people. So why did they not find Yoruba people there? Why did they not find you? These are the Yoruba people that you have kidnapped, and you have told him that if you want to be safe, he should join you in your evil work. And he joined. So after 2 or 3 weeks, you now expose him. And you're thinking maybe we will begin to cry. Yeah, why is our Yoruba people doing this? Why are Yoruba to do this? You set the boy up, ni. Set the boy up, ni. You people are in the Yoruba bush. You are everywhere. Even the northerners before, they said that many people they found among the Boko Haram were from south. Because the Hausa man don't know the difference between Yoruba and the Edo and the Igbo people. They, as we will call them northerners, they call us southerners. They said it, that many people they found with Boko Haram. Many people they found in bush that were mostly people from the south. And Igbo so you are the one troubling Nigeria. Leave Yusuf Usman alone. Do you understand? Let him, he's doing his job. That's his profession. That is the profession. The profession of an opposition party is to destroy the ruling government. So it's the ruling government that need to, sit right and be proactive. That is what politics is. If you don't get it, forget about it. Don't come and be using that one. Don't come and be using that one to be cajoling us. You will use a Ijele platform to be telling people that they should not accept a regional government. They should not accept regional government. That one no work. We bust on our bubbles. Not be we, say me, bust on our bubbles. Because you people know that I speak truth to power. Penny. The Bangba one woman battalion is nobody else. It is some battalion Olojumare. Nobody else. All those one calling themselves one woman battalion, they are lying. The one woman battalion is here. because you know that mo gbẹ̀san. That is why people are holding my page every time. Because you know I say truth to power. We don't want Igbo people to speak for us. All of you Igbo people, shut up your mouths. Your new game is called Lori Iro. Lori Iro. Enough of your fuckery of thinking that when they are doing this to us, you did not say. You people don't have leaders. You don't have leaders that will talk to you. So is Hausa leader that will come and be protecting Igbo youth? Or is it Yoruba leader that will be protecting Igbo youth? When your useless one who is there, he's carrying small head, big belly up and down. He does not have brain. You hoard food because you want to destroy Tinubu government. You don't know that it's Yoruba people you are dealing with. You don't know. You think it's Buhari that is trying to be gentle so that they will not say he's a dictator. You think it's Buhari you are dealing with. No matter what you do, this government, this government will succeed. And that regional government that we are looking for, we will get it. All that one, they are telling you that it might not happen in this time. Oh, they're gonna, it will be forward. We want it to happen this time. That Mumu Yoruba man where they talk say it must not happen this time. Now in be Mumu, it must happen this time. In Tinubu tenure. And that one, you people are also saying that if he goes to regional, the president will be what you talking about? They will not a man alone. The president will be ceremonial. You better say I'm not just hear English. I'm not hear English. The government will be ceremonial. The government will not have power. The government will have power. The president will have power. Don't know the meaning of ceremonial. When Queen Elizabeth was ceremonial queen, King Charles, ceremonial queen, if he does not sign paper that this is the prime minister that I want, that person cannot be prime minister. When Queen was alive, for all his year on throne, tí Queen ni ò bá sign wípé ẹni tí mo fẹ́ as prime minister lélẹ́yìí, ẹni yẹn ò lè di prime minister. Kán tó ṣe anything ní UK, Queen ni gbọ́dọ̀ sign ni. Tí ò bá sign yẹn kan yẹn ò ní ṣe é ṣe. So what are you people just think that ceremonial is just sit down and look? No, ceremonial is not sit down and look. Ceremonial is not the sit down and look. And if we go regional and then we're going to have a president and a prime minister, it will be rotating between the Yoruba and the Hausa. Igbo people don't have a say in government. Your forefathers, you have signed it. That you were going to be slave for the rest of your life. And that is what you will be. This is one I thought if you want pen now, make una go jump inside Kurama water. You people are going to be sit down look till Nigeria no day again. When Hausa man or Fulani man becomes prime minister, this time, the next time, Yoruba will be prime minister, then Hausa will be president, then Yoruba will be president, Hausa will be prime minister, Hausa will be prime minister, Yoruba will be president. Now so we go dey do am. Now so we go dey do am. If not, Yoruba will come out for that Nigeria. So you guys can cry us a river. Kesunkun sabo. Cry us a river. We don't want you when you are doing your nonsense to be putting your mouth in Yoruba case again. Do you understand? You are the biggest enemy of the Yoruba race. You are the biggest enemy of you. Now you want to bring one nonsense propaganda out that look at the we give away that you look at the pastor wife of the church that he goes to, she's doing birthday. So she should go and pie because he will get pie. She should not get her life again because he will get. When you honor Jesus or pie, people no do birthday. So person we go come pie now, somebody not go do birthday again. Abi, you are looking for propaganda everywhere. You are looking for everywhere to tarnish the Yoruba name. And you think we care. We no care again. We don't see una finish. We want to see how many Yoruba people you're going to bring out as a paya in Igbo land. We don't see one, kwa. We want to see others that you will bring out. It is a live show, sir. Mr. Bola Ojogbede. It is a live. I am live. I know he's bringing people out. He's bringing me out too. He's bringing me out on my iPad, the gun self. But yeah, ma worry. We go reach there. It's live for guys, so. But you are coming late, sir. You're coming late. So, that is what we want to come and discuss with you people. Leave this government alone to breathe. Let this government breathe. Tinubu is working. Tinubu is working. If Tinubu was not working, these little things you people do, these few years, I mean, these few days, Nigeria for done day up for sale. Tinubu is working. Internationally, our foreign exchange, they explode. They plenty every day. Una no know what una go do. Una go dey hoard food. Una dey carry food. Can you see how wicked you people are? Una dey carry food. Una no dey produce food though. Una no get farm to farm food though. Una can go buy food for nuts. Load them into trailer. They carry go in Niger Republic. As una no say una no go fit carry and come enter Benin because we go cash una. Una can dey carry and go Niger Republic. Ẹ̀yin olórí ibú ọmọ Yíbò. Olórí ibú ọmọ Yíbò. Àwa la máa rẹ́yìn yín. Àwa ni a máa rẹ́yìn yín. Kò yé yín. We go see una back. This regional government, this orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá, a gbọ́dọ̀ gbà. I know in the next years, our soldiers will be at work demarcating boundaries. Emma law by force. Enough is enough. We had enough of you people. Had enough of you. We don't want you people coming to be talking and be trying to redirect the head of our leaders. I mean, of our youth. No, we don't want. I know we have some useless Yoruba leaders that are still, doing with you. Wọ́n fẹ́ ní brain. Ẹ wo ṣé Sego lórúkọ máa yẹn ni. Ṣé Sego, you will be the next person to buy. Sego, you will be the next person to buy. Ẹ lọ kọ déètì ní yìí lẹ̀. Ó gba àlejò ọmọ tí ẹ̀jẹ̀ Yíbò ti wà lára ẹ̀, inú ẹ̀ ń dùn. You will be the next person to buy. Sure, no one get brain, or I will get brain by force. Any Yorùbá tó bá ẹ wo ìyá tó ń fi ṣe tó ṣe ìyá lọ́jà àbí ṣe ìyá lọ́jà àbí ìyá lájé ní Àbújá. Ẹ rí bí ìyá yẹn ṣe kú mysteriously. Ẹ rí bó ṣe kú mysteriously. Ara àwọn tí wọ́n believe wípé Ìgbò pé ọ̀tá làwọn Ìgbò sí àwọn nìyẹn. Wọ́n mọ̀ wípé anybody tó bá ti lè sọ pé òun campaign fún Tinubu báyìí, wọ́n ti rí ẹni yẹn bí ọ̀tá ni. Wọ́n ti rí ẹni yẹn bí ọ̀tá, and the next thing ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká pa. Ṣé bí wọ́n fẹ́ pa kí lórúkọ ẹ̀? Former governor of Ekiti State. Ẹ rí news yẹn ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé lọ tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ ni. Bàbá yẹn lọ tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ pa. Wọ́n fẹ́ kíní yẹn sí lára bí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ sí Akérédolú lára. Bàbá yẹn lọ treat ara ẹ̀ ni. Ìgbà tára ẹ̀ yá tán ló ní àbáyín tá tán délẹ̀ o. Bàtà Akérédolú yẹn wọ́n ti ń fi sí black soup fún, onúgbò soup, ewúro soup, ẹ̀fọ́ soup, ewúgú soup, wọ́n fi sí fún kó jẹ dáadáa wọ́n fún ní overdose. My brother, they are toxic. They are toxic. They are parasites. But if they pain when I say Yoruba people, they come out when they talk. Yoruba people never come out. Now let me see they talk. Èmi nìkan ni mo mọ̀ ipe mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn Igbo yẹn. Àwọn ìyókù wọn ní nerves. Wọ́n kàn máa pòwe òṣì ní. Many of them you fẹ́ máa wò wọ́n because tẹ́ bá ẹ fẹ́ fọ́yàn ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ sí yẹn ẹ máa ṣe kíní ẹ máa fi sábẹ́ ahọ́n. Máa fi sábẹ́ ahọ́n. Torí pé àwa náà ń prompt tá bá jáde wá sọ wọn nímọ̀ pé ó yẹ káwọn sọ. Tá bá ti jáde tá wá sọ ẹ wá rí wọn wá gbé sórí bí kéye àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ẹ sọ fún ẹni burúkú pé kò ní dá fún. Ẹni burúkú làwọn Igbo kò dẹ̀ ní dá fún wọn. Ẹni burúkú làwọn Igbo kò ní dá. Kò ń jẹ́ Igbo nìkan àti Calabar kò ní dá fún wọn. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn make I dey go. Make I dey go. Ẹ wo kó ra staff èèyàn kan náà péré ló ra staff wa. Mo trust sister mi. Lórúkọ sister mi yẹn. N ti gbàgbé orúkọ wọn. Wọn sì ń tòsí àwọn náà máa ń bà mí jẹ́ pẹ̀lú star. Wọn sì ń tòsí. Mo dẹ̀ send the video sí wọn o. You see this one. Kí ló dé torí kan wá sápá mi lórí báyìí. Anyway. Stress ti pọ̀ jù. So ẹ ṣé ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ wá wò wá. Tó bá tún di ọ̀la tá bá ní time àtújáde. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí. Kò yé yín. Ẹ sọ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ní àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ máa tẹ̀ sí wọn létí wípé Igbo lọ̀tá àwọn Igbo ni ẹ wo idiot lórí burúkú Prosper Chukwuka orúkọ yẹn lásán Prosper wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé òun prosperous nìyẹn o láti di ọba ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá o that is not his name ó kàn fake orúkọ yẹn ni o jerry ó fẹ́ jọba ní Festac Town ó fẹ́ máa pàṣẹ fún gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní Festac Town gbogbo Festac Town yẹn ń sìn wọ́n ti lé gbogbo àwọn Yorùbá ẹbẹ̀ kúrò àwọn Igbo náà kún bẹ̀ tó bá jẹ ọba yẹn ń sìn in the next 20-30 years wọ́n ti fi sórí àwọn Yorùbá wa pé táwọn tí ò bá ń ṣe pé àwọn Igbo ni wọ́n ní Èkó báwo ni Prosper Chukwuka ṣe wá jẹ́ ọba nílẹ̀ Yorùbá àwọn ọmọ yẹn á béèrè bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọba wa ẹ dìde wọ́n ní ẹ ti stop ẹ̀ but bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti stop ẹ̀ why are they still doing all these things you should be suing them ẹni Igbo tó bá gbé igbá ọba nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ sùn ẹ jẹ́ kí ìjọba Lagos State fún ní nothing less than 1 billion naira fine so that àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ò ní try yìí òṣì yẹn 1 billion naira kó ta gbogbo ayé ẹ̀ kó ta heart ẹ̀ kó ta kidney ẹ̀ kó ta ẹ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ láti fi sanwó yẹn. Ẹ múlé ayé le fún wọn kò sí nǹkan kan tó bá dín bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ba ayé èèyàn jẹ́ yẹn máa múlé ayé le fún ni. Báwo lọmọ Igbo ṣe máa jọba lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ Yorùbá mélòó ló ń jọba ní ilẹ̀ Igbo tí Igbo máa jọba nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tó máa insult mọ̀ pé insult burúkú ló ń fún ẹ̀yin ọba yẹn ni àwọn ọmọ Igbo tó fẹ́ máa jọba yẹn insult burúkú wọ́n fọ́ yín létí ni ẹ̀yin bàbá yìí wọ́n fọ́ yín ní etí ni wọ́n wọ ìgà ọba tí yán lọ lé ọba tí ń jáde wọ́n máa jọba nílẹ̀ Yorùbá irú òṣì wo nìyẹn irú insult wo nìyẹn so wọ́n mú ọmọ òrìṣà fake ọmọ òrìṣà ọmọ Igbo àwa wọ bí a máa sọ fún mi pé why you talk about Igbos you ṣe kíní kan about Igbo why should we not talk about Igbo why should we not talk about Igbo you don't say that Igbos are your enemy bí ti bẹ̀ tán ṣe fake tó ṣe rí ìtò sọ wípé Igbo people are the problem of Nigeria yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tó dùn ọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ òótọ́ tó láyé yìí kò sí ó sọ òótọ́ ẹyọ kan yẹn that Igbo people are the problem of Yoruba people. Ó sọ òótọ́ yẹn. So you Igbo people keep your mouth shut. When Jonathan was there, Jonathan put from beginning, from top to bottom, put Igbo people there. He did not put Yoruba people there. And we didn't cry. Understand? We didn't begin to hoard food. We didn't begin to hoard food when Jonathan was there. We have the ability to hoard food, but we did not. Why are people hoarding food? Why are people hoarding food? Now that you've been exposed, it's the shame. Nobody did so. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nǹkan yìí ti kọjá 2 hours ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ lé mi. Ẹ ṣé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wá wò wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí. Wọ́n máa ń ra star náà tí yàn ò bá sí life o. Tá a bá sí life ẹ ra star fún wa. You understand? Support us in a little way. We know they know the same with the money big. Ó dàbí pé 0.0001 no fún yàn, you know. But sometimes it's just like make somebody happy, even if it's small money. It just, you know, kind of boost your ego that you are doing something. When people but it's just only fair that at least, you know. So I say thank you, brothers and sisters. I love you all and have a good night. Bye.